As from India, he says, what is loving for the sake of Allah? The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, in a beautiful hadith, and I think there is a lecture or more on my YouTube channel on this topic. A beautiful, authentic hadith without any doubt. The Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, 3 things, if a person has them in him, he would find the sweetness of Iman. Imagine, Iman has a taste. One of them, without going to the whole thing, go and see the lecture. One of them is to love someone and to love him only for the sake of Allah. And they meet on this love and they depart on that love. And this is taken from the 7 under the shade of Allah Azza wa Jal. But the hadith, وَأَنْ يُحِبَّ الْمَرْءَ لَا يُحِبُّهُ إِلَّا لِلَّهِ. To love someone and he loves him only for the sake of Allah. I love Brother Faiz because he's rich. And whenever I'm with him, he always pays the bill when we have lunch or dinner. I love Brother Faiz because he's influential. He knows people in the government. He knows people in important places. I love him because he's funny. He's always cracking jokes. I love him because he is helpful. Whenever I need something, he gives a helping hand. All of this is not for the sake of Allah. I love Brother Faiz because he prays Fajr in the first row in the masjid. I love him because he memorizes the Quran. I love him because whenever I speak to him, he said, Jazakallahu khairan. And whenever I do something for him, he said, Ghafarallahu lak wa rahimallahu, and he makes dua for me. I love him because every time I sit with him, I learn a new meaning of an ayah or a hadith or a fiqhi ruling. I love him because he is so kind to his parents, wife, children, and has good character. This is love for the sake of Allah. So whatever gets a person closer to Allah and you love him for these characteristics, this is for the sake of Allah, and Allah knows best.